Good morning, South Alabama. I'm your meteorologist, Dylan Smith. What you need to be looking for this weekend: warm and breezy conditions today, severe storms possible tomorrow, and cool and clear conditions happening on Sunday. However, looking at the Fairhope Pier right now, we can see that it's 76 degrees and winds are out of the south-southeast at 17 miles per hour. We can see there's not a couple clouds over the bay, but nothing really too significant at this moment. However, today when you get your kids out of school at 3 o'clock, you should be expecting mid to upper 70s across the board. And then as we work our way into tomorrow morning, we should see 70s pretty much across the board, lower 70s. So it's going to be a warmer night tonight in comparison to what we've seen in the past. And then on Saturday evenings when we'll see that initial cold front come through, and you can see from the change in color right here that you'll have a large change in temperature. For example, Gulf Shores will be 66 at this moment, and Pascagoula will be 56. So that's a large change in a short area. And then on Sunday, we'll warm back up to around 62 degrees, so upper to mid 60s. And then we'll cool back down to a cold 44 in our area on Monday morning when you start your work week. And then when we have the system that we'll have moving into the region, it's going to develop as it comes across Louisiana and the Mississippi. And we'll see our first initial storms happen around 1 o'clock on Saturday. And then we'll see the actual severe, which is this area of orange and red, happen later on in the evening, and this is when you're really going to want to stay in contact with the National Weather Service of Mobile on your phone and or with your local news provider to get coverage for this. Then after this point, this system will be moving its way into Florida and Georgia. As it works its way past that, it'll be moving on to the Atlantic coast, and we'll have this high pressure sink in, which will bring clear conditions to our region, and we'll have cooler temperatures because of the cold front that just came through. However, tonight we're going to see 69 degrees. It's going to be mostly cloudy and breezy conditions with winds out of the south at 15 to 20 miles an hour. And then tomorrow is when we'll really see those storms, like I said, and you'll have a high of 76 degrees, severe storms possible, and heavy rain for areas in our coverage. Then winds are going to be out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Now, the severe risk that we're having here, we're going to be in this area of orange to reddish right here, which means that we are under an enhanced risk, a level 3 on our chart that you can see right here. Now, what does that exactly mean? An enhanced risk means that we're going to have possibilities for numerous severe thunderstorms, a possibility of a few tornadoes, some severe wind damage reports, and then hail from 1 to 2 inches. But once we work our way into the 3-day forecast, we can see that our temperature is going to cool down over the weekend as that cold front comes through. 80% chance of rain on Saturday. And then come the beginning of next week, we'll start warming back up with sunnier conditions. And we'll end up around Wednesday to Thursday of next week in the upper to mid 70s and then 80s on Wednesday. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook and at Atmos Center USA on Twitter. And a special thanks to our sponsors. Have a great rest of your day. I'm your meteorologist, Dylan Smith.